this is James Villepigue with TopFatLossTrainer.com. Welcome to another strength-based burst bout. Now, today's Friday, so we're going to be hitting some of the exercises we did on Monday. I call today's workout the double-decker. The reason being is we have 14 different exercises today, and as you'll see, we're going to be hitting each muscle group twice in a row before moving to the next muscle group. So I'm going to give you a rundown of what the workout's all about, what the burst bout's all about. I'm going to keep tabs on my time. Today we're setting the work time to 25 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. So you'll be working each muscle for 25 seconds. When you hear the beep, you'll have 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise. You go all the way through up until exercise 14, which is more of a run, more of a cardio-based exercise. At the end of that exercise, then you'll have 1 minute rest before going to your next bout. You're going to be performing 3 total bouts today, which will run you about 27 minutes time. So the rundown of the exercises are as follows. We're going to start with a stationary lunge for the thighs. Then we'll go to front squats, also for the legs. Next, we'll be going to a dumbbell lat pullover for the latissimus dorsi, the back muscles. Going right into a bent over row, dumbbell row for the back as well. Then a flat dumbbell bench press. Then going into a push-up, regular push-up. If you can't continue with regular push-up form for the 25 seconds, you can drop to modified form on your knees. Then we'll be moving to a standing dumbbell shoulder press. And then from there to a seated dumbbell lateral raise. Then we'll be doing tricep exercise, a close grip dumbbell bench press into a dumbbell kickback. Then we'll be going to the biceps incline dumbbell biceps curls to dumbbell hammer curls. And then we'll be going to our walk, jog, sprint, which I'm going to demonstrate on a treadmill, but you can do it outside, you can do it in place, whatever you feel comfortable, whatever you can get away with doing. If you have the equipment, great. If you don't, not a problem whatsoever. So let's get started. My GymBoss Timer is set, 25 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. First exercise is the stationary lunge. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Chest out, shoulders back, step out far enough. Keep your knees beyond your toes. By keeping your chest out high and shoulders back, it's going to help you maintain proper form, proper posture. You're going to inhale as you come down, exhale as you come back. Focus on that front leg. The front leg does all the work. You want to roll heel to toe. Take any stress off the knee. You want to come in slow. Okay. Next exercise, we're going to get set for our front squat. So now you've already hit your legs. You're going to hit them again. This is the double decker. Here we go. Chest out, shoulders back. Constant motion. No rest at the top, no rest at the bottom. Chest out, shoulders back. Try to maintain form. Keep your head up. Never look down. Otherwise, you'll have a tendency of leaning over. Come down as far as you can go without stressing the knees and low back. It's almost like you're mimicking sitting in a chair. Stick your butt out. Put a curvature in your lower back. Chest out, shoulders back. Okay. That was it for legs. Now, dumbbell lat pullover. I'm going to use a Swiss ball. Quickly get into place. Hips up. Focus on the back muscles to draw your arm up and the dumbbell overhead. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. Constant motion. No rest at the top, no rest at the bottom. Consciously contract those back muscles as you bring the dumbbell up overhead. Feel a nice stretch as you come down. Keep those hips up. If you drop the hips, you're going to feel it in your chest. This is a back exercise. Okay. Next exercise, let's get this out of the way. Right to a standing bent over row. Feet hip width apart, bend over the hips. Chest out, shoulders back. You can do either a neutral position or palms facing you. Let's do that. Let's do palms facing you. Chest out, shoulders back. Maintain this form. Get those elbows nice and high. It's like you're rowing. Exhale as you drive the dumbbells up. No rest at the bottom, no rest at the top. Just really squeeze at the top. Okay. Next exercise, flat dumbbell bench press. So I'm going to quickly bring the bench to a flat, sit down, and I go into my bench press. I'm going to bring the backs of the arms parallel to the ground and really contract the chest at the top. Again, no rest at the bottom, no rest at the top. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you squeeze and bring it to the top. Good. Squeeze that chest. Okay, set the dumbbells down. right into your push-up. Take position. Get your mind wrapped around this. Right when you hear the beeps. Here we go. Full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. No rest at the bottom or the top. You're going to feel this in your chest. Okay, quickly stand up, deep breath. Next exercise, standing dumbbell shoulder press. Get your dumbbells. I'll face the camera, feet hip width apart, straight up overhead. I bend my knees slightly. Again, chest out, shoulders back. Bring the bottoms of your arms parallel, not too low, and full extension. You're going to have to remind yourself to do that. I do. Exhale as you push up. Wow. 10 seconds rest, shake out those arms. Okay, going right to a lateral raise. Standing as well. Same position, feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Straight out to your sides. Now you're going to feel this, especially after doing the shoulder press. No rest. Constant tension in the muscle. Exhale as you drop the elbows up, dumbbells up. Lead with the elbow. Keep on going. Okay. Next exercise, close grip dumbbell bench press. Quickly sit on the bench. Elbows in. This is triceps now. You're going to feel this in your chest. The secondary muscle. Primary muscle, those are the triceps. So full extension in the elbow. No rest at the bottom, no rest at the top. Now you stretch the bottom. Elbows pinned to your sides. Focus on the triceps. Put your mind in the muscles, and you'll actually engage them more. The mind is very powerful. Exhale as you drive up. Okay, stand up. Now, the double deck, we're going to hit tricep kickbacks, feet hip width apart. Bend over the hips like you're doing a dumbbell row. Arms up. Meet the bottoms of the arms with the tops of the arms. Focus on the triceps. As you can see, my pinky is against the top of the dumbbell, which makes it easier to hold the dumbbell. Full extension, those elbows. Focus on those triceps. All right, protect my lower back by keeping the arc on my lower back. Abs nice and tight. Okay. Next exercise, dumbbell biceps curl, incline. Quickly set the bench. Quickly take a seat. Nice big stretch in the arms. You'll also feel this in the shoulders. Elbows pointed to the ground. And really contract the biceps. Simultaneously bring both arms up. Contract the biceps as you reach the top. As you can see, inhale as you come down. Exhale as you drive up. Abs nice and tight. Okay. Last resistance training exercise. Standing dumbbell hammer curl. I'll face the side. Feet hip width apart. Grab the tops of the dumbbells now. Get your elbows down to the ground. And drive the forearms up. Full range of motion. All the way down. All the way up. Keep your knees slightly bent. Chest out. Shoulders back. Abs nice and tight. No rest at the bottom. No rest at the top. Exhale as you drive up. Inhale as you come down. And after the biceps incline, you're going to feel that. Okay, so that was the last resistance training exercise. Now at this point, when you hear the beep, you're going to go to your run. So I'm going to transition out and get some video of me running on the treadmill so you'll see what it's like, whether you're doing it on the treadmill or you're doing it outside or standing still. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so after your last resistance training exercise, you're going to make your way over to the treadmill, or if you'd rather run, walk, jog, run outside, that's fine as well. If you don't, let's say the weather's bad, you don't have a treadmill, you can absolutely do this in place, where you're walking, then jogging, then sprinting in place. It's not a big deal. I like the versatility, I like to kind of switch things up so that I keep and stay motivated, so I use the treadmill. Now, you're going to be doing this particular protocol for 3 minutes. I'm not going to do the full 3 minutes here. I'll just give you an idea, say in about 20 seconds worth of what you're going to be doing. So I'm going to start the treadmill. I'll start my walk at say like a 3.5 mile per hour speed, and I'll put the incline to about a 3 grade incline. So the incline's already set. So I'll do this for about the first minute or so. And then the second minute, I'll go into a jog, or maybe even a minute and a half, because I don't really like to sprint more than, say, 30 seconds. So if you walked the first minute, you jog a minute and a half, then the final 30 seconds you can sprint. And it works out very nicely, especially to get the cardio up. Plus, you want to be able to recover after the walk, jog, run, so that you can get to your next bout. You'll have a minute rest after the treadmill or walk, jog, and run. So let me just give you an idea of what the jog is like. I'll bring this to about 5 miles per hour, and I'll jog for about a minute and a half. Okay? It's not easy, but you've got your own pace, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Then, once I'm coming up to a minute and a half with the jog, I like to bring up the incline a little bit more. Running on an incline is actually safer for your back and your knees because you're limiting your range of motion. So I like to bring this up to like, say, a 6, and I'll bring the speed up to a 7, and I'll go for 30 seconds. You don't want to talk when you do this. You want to put your all into this. Use your hands to gain momentum. And really feel this in your legs. It's like you're running uphill. At the end of 30 seconds, bring your speed down, back to about 3.5 so that you recover. And then eventually bring your incline down. And then eventually hit stop. Then you'll have a minute rest to recover before your next bout. And that's it. You'll have 3 total bouts in this particular strength-based burst bout. Hope you enjoyed today. I'm James Villepigue with TopFatLossTrainer.com. See you next time.